Quest presents an unabridged recording of The Woman at the Door by Daniel Hurst, narrated by Francesca Waite and Adam Goodwin. Prologue. It all started with a knock on the door. If only I hadn't answered it, all of this might never have happened. Things certainly would have been different. My perfect marriage wouldn't have been blown up. My love for my husband wouldn't have been put to the test. I certainly wouldn't have kicked him out. But the past can't be changed. The fact remains that there was a knock at the door, and I went and answered it. That was the moment that my whole life changed. Such a simple, stupid moment. It should have been a completely forgettable thing, like taking out the bin bags or stubbing a toe on the corner of a door frame. A non-event. Tediously dull. Just life. But that knock at the door was so much more than that. It changed my life forever. That's because it was the first time that I saw her. The woman at the door changed everything. Nothing was ever the same again after she came calling. I hated her. Yet in some twisted way, I also feel like I admired her. She was my complete opposite in almost every single way, and there was something fascinating in that. There was something so simple about the way in which she broke my life apart. I can't stop thinking about her. The woman at the door. Why did you have to knock? 1. Rebecca. You can't beat a Saturday night. For my money, it's the best time of the week, and I'm sure I'm not alone in thinking that. Friday nights are great, don't get me wrong, but they are often laced with the fatigue that comes at the end of 5 full working days. Those evenings were much livelier when I was younger, and sleep deprivation wasn't a factor in my life, but these days, I'm usually in bed at 10 on a Friday. Maybe I shouldn't admit that. I've still got 2 years to go until my 40th birthday, so I can hardly put my end-of-week weariness down to age, but it is what it is. Fridays used to be the best, but not anymore. Sunday nights have been, are, and always will be, the worst night of the week. I think we can all agree on that. I've hated them since childhood, when my parents would make me take a bath in preparation for a new school week, and I continue to hate them to this day as I get ready to go back to the office on Monday morning. Sunday nights are a dead zone. It's technically still the week.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?